Dumbledore Productions. Please don't sue us.
Sweden is an amazing country. In this video we are going to talk about one of the things that makes Sweden awesome. Northern Lights. The Northern Lights? Beautiful, isn't it? As you can see on the picture. Do you know what the Northern Lights really are? You don't? Well, you're lucky, because we are going to tell you. Hopefully you're not as clueless as people were around 1,000 years ago.
Some of these people thought the glaciers had great powers, which caused them to send out a lot of light, which created the Northern Lights. Other people thought that our planet was surrounded with oceans and fire, which created lights that we see through the ocean. Parents were so paranoid, they did not let their children play outside during the Northern Lights, because they were afraid it would have terrible consequences, such as death. Others even thought that people living in North Sweden, the Sami people, ran around with torches seeking for their reindeers.
In the middle of the 20th century, scientists finally discovered the real cause of northern lights. Unfortunately, the explanation is not as fun or as interesting as how the people in the 11th century explained it. Here goes. Northern light is formed when electrons in the form of solar wind collide with the atoms in the atmosphere. The electrons then follow magnetic fields around the Earth, which is the explanation to why northern lights only exist by the poles.
And now we are going to tell you some quick facts about the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights exist between 100 and 200 kilometers up in sky. The Northern Lights can have different colors such as red, green, violet or blue. The Northern Lights do even have other names like polar lights or Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis is the Latin name for Northern Light. You're only able to see the Northern Lights when it's dark outside and when the nights are cloud-free. But be happy, because in Sweden it's nearly always dark outside in the winter.
So if you're interested in seeing this beautiful phenomena, you should visit Sweden. The greatest chances of seeing the Northern Lights is in the northern parts of Sweden, which the name kinda implies. Further north means better chance of seeing the Northern Lights. A great place to see the Northern Lights is Jukkasjärvi. While being there, I might suggest that you spend the night at the Ice Hotel. You can also see the lights in some bigger cities like Umeå, Kiruna and Luleå.